we supply access control and time and attendance readers and software, obviously. And we're having a lot of questions posed by our client companies and some new companies about what we actually recommend now, that a fingerprint reader isn't flavor of the period, let's put it that way. So we do have some alternatives. We've been doing face readers for a long time now, and they're very effective. But I know that there are some new things that have just jumped ahead.
Yes, look, I think that clearly anything that's non-tactile has become critical. Nobody wants to touch something that anybody else has touched. And even if people are happy to do so, if you have sanitizers next to a fingerprint reader, the problem is that you're going to start impacting the reader at some point. So I think facial at this stage is obviously critical. And then the other thing is that companies are standing there with those handheld thermometers, which are serving a very good purpose, but they don't. It means you've got to have a body standing there actually taking temperatures. So what we looked at and started to research was thermal detection readers, and we found that there's a number of suppliers bringing them into South Africa. So I think they are extremely useful. The one that we've chosen to use most for our clients has in fact also got a mask detection, so that it can see both, is your temperature too high, as well as are you wearing a mask. So I think that's been very, very important. And then it will stop you from going through a barrier.
What was interesting to me is not only that you're wearing a mask, but that things have evolved so much that it can still recognize what's left of your face as you, even if you're wearing a mask.
I think in some cases the mask has to be relatively low on the nose, so that it can get quite a bit of the minutiae of your face in when you register. But still, yes, no, it does. It's incredible. We've seen them demonstrated a number of times now, and they have been quite effective. The other thing, of course, is things like tunnels, and there's been quite a bit of controversy about the tunnels, but the suppliers are saying they're using water-based, not alcohol-based misters, and that they are safe. So that's another area that people are looking into. But I think the thermal readers, the big thing is you don't have to change, if using our product anyway, our software, you don't have to change everything. You simply have to change it at a barrier coming into the building. Yes. And it can't be sitting outside in the sun. Those are very much have to be in a temperature controlled environment to make sure that they work effectively.
That makes perfect sense. Thank you.